gone, what a gone, what a gone, what a gone. The fucking deal, man. Huh? Am I not live on my shit? Man, I gotta turn off what you call it. What a gone, what a gone, what a gone. It was good. Oh, is that what I gotta do? Yo, what's good, nephew? We vibing, man. Out here in Florida where there's no snow, you heard? Y'all niggas got snow over there in Tennessee, in Memphis? Y'all got snow? It's chilly over here though. I actually got my sweatshirt. Sun's starting to go down. You mean? What time is it? 5:05. I stay on the lookout for the jits, man. They'll probably come later though. I'll keep that open. What's up though, nephew? What's good? How you rocking with the new track? You fucking with it? Not your vibe? What's up? Let me know. What's the consensus? Finna come down and see you sometime this year. Nigga, you always welcome, bro. You always welcome, bro. Put in some work too. I still want those fucking vocals, man. I can't work with no MP3 vocals. I don't know why niggas think that that's like how you send vocals. That's not how you send vocals, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I still want those vocals, man. I put a dope ass mix on that song. I swear to God, bro. I mixed and mastered and produced that track. I don't think I put that information out there too much. But yeah. All right, bet. Because a nigga, you don't. I'm sorry, but any engineer, even if you an intern, nigga, you supposed to know you don't send vocals. As an MP3, and then I think he sent it as a wave, but he sent the vocals stacked, which I don't need them stacked. He could have sent it processed, but it had to be tracked out, like all your layers individually, not on top of each other. Like the plugins and like how it sounds and whatever. I bet. Be safe, fam. You already know. The Instagram chat don't come up on the screen, so I gotta look at it on the phone. Prism gotta get their act together, because even though it shows up like that, it's because I'm like right in the middle. I have to stay like right in the middle. And I would rather it kind of crop it and put the whole image, but whatever. That's like, you know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. But even then, bro, you know, even then. I feel like I'm always in that studio smoking, and I don't get to enjoy this outdoors beautiful weather. I mean, I am in a sweater, but still, like, big vibes. Like the sun shining. You know what I mean? It's a little chilly, but it's beautiful. It was nice enough for me to come out here and work out earlier. Got all my cleaning done. All that, man. That's why I'm like, oh, let me smoke this L out back in the wilderness. Well, this ain't the wilderness, but you know. We got a decent backyard back here. I gotta put some work in. I'm gonna be putting in work this year. We're gonna be fucking harvesting mad shit this year, nigga. Fuck you mean? Matter of fact, that's what I gotta get hip on. When to plant certain shit in this zone. Cause nigga, they be giving niggas all this fucking oh, tips to do this and tips to do that. But nigga, real farmers know that you grow according to your zone. What you can grow in that zone, and when you can plant all that shit. Cause nigga, I know our avocado tree going through it right now because we uprooted her and moved her to the corner by the fence, which is way better for her than next to the crib. Probably gets a lot more water under the crib, but she was growing sideways. It wasn't really in the ground. We needed to do it correctly. Now she's, all the leaves died and everything, but new growth coming crazy. So we're going to have avocados eventually. Avocados actually take a very long time to fruit. So not exactly, you mean? But the mangoes are looking good this year. Might have to put some more of that neem oil on it, Some natural pesticide, herbicide type shit. The banana tree, though. The banana tree, I don't know if niggas gonna be able to see it, but there she go. The banana tree is right there. She was like that tall last year. And she got knocked over in the hurricane. Had to go through everything. She went through it. But they say once the banana tree gets its bearings and it goes, it goes. You know what I'm saying? So, that's dope. I want to do a bunch of berries, man. I mean, I got to do berries because truthfully, I got autoimmune issues and shit that developed a couple years ago, which is so weird because I didn't take none of those vaccines, and still 2 years after the pandemic really went crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's from being overexposed to a bunch of that crazy shit, people who took that crazy shit, but fuck if I know, nigga. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. I don't know what's real and what's not real for real. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, there's so much shit. See, oh, there we go. Whoever's on Twitch, shout out my niggas on Twitch. Shout out YouTube, Facebook, IG. You know what I mean? Niggas be live streaming on X, cause I don't be seeing like X as a streaming thing, so I don't really use X like that. I don't know why. Twitter, formerly known as. I don't really use Twitter like that. And I think it's just because, like, I never really fully grasped the understanding of how it works. Like, same thing with Reddit. Like, Reddit and Twitter are more, like, text-based social media. Like, Facebook is both. And then Instagram and TikTok are not text-based at all, really. You know, they're visual-based. Or like media-based, I would probably, is probably a better term. Bro, it's crazy to sit and my hair is all the way like, in between my fucking legs. That shit's wild. That shit is wild, my friend. Well, damn, if there was more people on here, I'd be asking some specific questions, because I do have questions. So I'm just going to create content around those questions. And maybe the amoeba that is the internet and the people involved in it, all of us that are addicted to it, because I know I am, shit. I do everything on the internet. Every fucking thing. My favorite things are on the internet. Besides my children, because those are my favorite actual physical things. But yeah, I like to watch anime, and I like to make music. I love to make music, but I'm truly a listener and a fan of music at the beginning of it. So I guess you could say I grew up in a time where media was already changing, right? Because I remember cassette tapes. I remember the CD coming out. Matter of fact, let's look. When did the CD first come out? Release of compact disc to the public. Wow. Man, see, niggas hate AI, but the thing is, right, you can't hate something that is a literal tool that's built by a human being. Like, why hate? I mean, you can. Totally. Right? You can have whatever opinion you want about whatever you want, right? You could believe the sky is fucking green, even though you're looking at it and you can see its shades of blue. Um, but interestingly enough, the compact disc was released to the public. See, I don't look at created, right? Because I could look at created, that gives me a good understanding of like when it was first made in a controlled area. But like human beings don't know until it enters mass consciousness, right? I didn't know about it until somebody brought home the first CD, right? But the first CD compact disc was released to the public in 1982 and 1983. So I was born in 1988. So there were already CDs by the time I was born. So I'm not that motherfucking old. Because I thought CDs was released when I was at least a legit, like a little baby. But apparently not. So the first 50 CDs were released in Japan on October 1st, 1982. So, Libra season. Media. Art. Creation. Interesting. The first CD released in Japan was a re-release of Billy Joel's 52nd Street. It says the CD... Oh, yeah, because it was developed by Sony and Philips, who also created the Laserdisc in 1978. These niggas... What the fuck? The CD quickly became the most popular way to store music, replacing vinyl and cassette tapes. It really fucking did. The age of when CDs were lit. I used to have bags of CDs. We used to buy towers of CDs, bro. I remember the first time I seen an actual CD burner machine that you could, put the main CD in and it'll just burn fucking like 100 copies. Bro. CDs were more efficient than vinyl because they were smaller and less likely to break. Possibly. That's arguable, yeah? Interesting. CDs were also better than cassette tapes because you could skip directly to a song. And that is 100% of a fact. Yep. It's crazy, man, to think. It's crazy to think. Costs like $1,000 to have a compact disc player and CD. History and evolution of this compact disc. Let's go down a rabbit hole. Why not? Like, why the fuck not? Like, what's stopping us? Nothing. Nothing. I'm just vibing. Got a nice blunt. You see how fucking amazing this shit is rolling and smoking? Bro, niggas don't roll like me, nigga. Nowhere on the planet. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, bro. An AO blunt is something you, like, only I can reproduce. Like, I try to teach it to niggas. Like, I don't withhold it. I give the sauce. I give the fucking sauce. All the sauce, everything. I don't gatekeep shit. I don't gatekeep. I'm not the. You know what's funny? Every time I think of a gatekeeper, I think of. Damn, I got 59. What you call it? I got 59 fucking windows up on Chrome. I'm about to add another one. I should just change one of them. I'll make it an even number. It's 60. Fucking. Alright. Every time I think of gatekeeping, I think of this Donkey Kong Country. Is it 2 or is it 3? We're gonna go start with 2. I know it's not 1. No, it's a fucking specific troll. I know exactly what it is, bro. I think of this, there was a... It might be 3. It might be 3. Because it's not coming up for 2. Bro. Alright, now I have to do... See, people don't... He's not talked about, so we'll do... all characters. Donkey Kong Country 3 characters. No, I need to go to a website that has a list of 20 more. I'm gonna find it. I'm finding it. I don't give a fuck. It was like this nigga Crumple, yo. Oops. Go back. Trending pages. Close. It was a bridge troll, though. Swanky Kong. All items. What's up with that? Hold on, let's go back. List of Donkey Kong characters. It was definitely what, a Kremling? So now we're going down a whole nother rabbit hole, bro. Can't find it. I'm not going through all that right now. I don't need to keep hitting this, so I'm putting it out. But yeah, we were talking about the compact disc. And the origin of the compact disc. Sony is a crazy fucking company, dude. Niggas is putting out a whip. These niggas went from CDs that were in whips and the system that played the CD. They created that shit. Not created it, but they, you know, man, they made it. It was one of their products. To motherfucking a whole whip, 20 fucking years later. 20 years later. More than that. Because this first CD came out in the 1980s. It's the 2020s. So it's 40 fucking years. See how long it takes to do something sometimes? Even when you got all the fucking bread, research, intelligence. Sony didn't make a car back then. Sony didn't even try to make a car. They might have had a whole map of where they want to go with their company back then, and the car might not even have been on it. It was probably in some category of like in a separate dimension. If we ever get to where we're trying to go to, we'll consider doing this. Who the fuck knows? That's crazy, man. I'm gonna leave on that. Y'all motherfuckers be safe, man. I'm gonna be live again probably in the next couple days, maybe a week. Fuck if I know. Just depends. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping more content for the last track, IHOP. Make sure you go check that shit out. It's on Spotify. Everything. It's on everything besides fucking SoundCloud. It's on YouTube Music and all that shit. It's called IHOP. I put it out. I produced it. I mixed it, mastered it, all that shit, and it's that raw. So, if you fuck with it, share it. Let niggas know. If you don't, it's all good, man. Because I'm gonna just keep trying to improve and keep trying to bust it down. You heard? I just love what I do, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Holla at me.